Hello you guys, and welcome back to part 3 of acquiring the Reaper IFF. We are ready to move on to the next section, so let's go ahead and bypass this door. Now, I haven't played this yet, but I do guarantee that it will be a longer episode, hopefully, than the last couple. I know they've been a little bit shorter, but I know that's the way it works out. I thought it was a longer video that I'd be able to, you know, separate into larger chunks, but not yet. And I see that the Reaper IFF is right behind us too. Now, for those of you that don't know, the IFF stands for Identify Friend Foe. That is what we need to get through the Omega-4 relay, we believe, because it will possibly help us not get destroyed when we go through.
That it?
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
Come on, Garrus. You know where they are now.
That one hit!
Ahead!
So, this is a little bit difficult. Because the enemies are going to constantly be coming from each side.
You're hitting me, Shepard!
Let's use Unity for Garrus.
I am Krogan! Got it.
Coming!
This is gonna take a little bit. We're just gonna stick over to the side. At least just one side. Make sure we lay down our drone.
I'm taking friendly fire.
Sorry. That's just the thing that happens. You join Shepard's squad.
I'll put them down.
Let's put this out. Make sure that Grunt is over here. Protecting me. Actually, let's use the missile or the grenade launcher. Ah, of course.
On the left!
Understood.
Got it. Worthless. Burn and die!
Come on, open back up.
On your 6.
I don't know if it just opens up at certain times. Whoa. Let's use Unity.
Too late! Now you're dead! I'm here.
I accidentally used the wrong thing on him.
Shepard, that Geth's still here. Wanted for target practice?
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Hang on, folks!
Open the port side airlock.
Aye, aye.
We're clear. Go!
And there you guys. There you have it, you guys. If I could speak today, Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel unfortunate but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and husk conversion process. Now, I did miss a laptop in one section, and it probably just had credits on it because you can't really search around when you are in the middle of battle. We did pick up quite a few actually we did get a shit ton of experience, but we picked up a lot of upgrades. 49,000 credits earned as well.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at the upgrades first that we have and see which ones we can do. Now, I do have to say that if you're going to bring a Reaper on board, why would you put it in the AI core? It doesn't make sense, because what happens if it becomes active? It'll just hack immediately. So we have damage protection, squad bonus, plus 40 to shields, barriers, and armor. Well, plus 40%. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. We also have sniper rifle damage and shotgun damage. Looks like our sniper rifle is now fully upgraded. And I think that might be it. Nah, heavy skin weave. Shepard gets plus 40% health. I will take that. Because getting hit by a Scion, it sucks a lot.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
I love how he's just not like, you know, you're bothering me, I'm sorry, I can't speak with you right now. He's so interesting. Now I just want to make sure that I do have all upgrades available.
Any ideas on other ways to
any
prepare
upgrades
for the
that are
collectors?
available, I want to make sure that I
I've done
have
what I
them.
can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Morden. It's like, what keeps popping up to talk or to interact with?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We
Okay,
live,
so his
we
dialogue
get
is just
loud,
the same.
Spill some drinks on the Citadel.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I know that I probably have all of the upgrades already applied or installed, but I do just really want to make sure that everything is good. And since you guys have had 2 short videos this week, I want to make this one a little bit longer.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Like Edie said, it takes just a little bit of time before the Reaper IFF is fully up. I think it's uploading, possibly. But you don't really want to talk.
IFF is newly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take a shuttle to access your next location.
Yeah, exactly. Once you talk to somebody about the Reaper IFF, it's gonna be like commence end of game. So I don't want to do that because I just want to make sure that I've got everything okay. Obviously, I need to speak with the Geth that we just picked up off of this. I think it was the Cerberus ship. We never actually went into the Reaper. We're just going to make our way to everybody, make sure that all dialogue is chosen, and the upgrades as well.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Go down and talk to Jack before we speak with Tali, because I'm sure she's going to have something to say.
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
If I want to talk to you, I will.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, all right? That's a good place to stop. Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
I've picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
I should go.
Whatever.
I didn't want to choose the incorrect dialogue with her because I don't want to start a romantic relationship and obviously ruin the one that we're in right now. I want to see if Davis and Donnelly, Daniels and Donnelly have anything.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Nothing.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
The Duke Commander.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay, so apparently she does not know that we have brought a Geth on board yet. I know he's not going to say anything, but let's just go look at him. Hi, Zaid. Gonna move up to deck 3. We'll obviously speak with Garrus last, and then move over to our core, Edie's core. I'm not sure if once I activate the Geth, if I will have more dialogue options with anyone. I'm sure that Tali has to say something sometime, but I'm really not sure how that works out. I guess getting these dialogues is better than missing out on them, though.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
I think everybody's going to say that they're all okay.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that
It's just on
is
the
up to you.
floor.
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that. You have been a good friend to me.
That means a lot to me.
To me as well. I am truly glad I swore an oath to you. You've done things that would compel me to attack you were it not so. Let us hope I never encounter you once the oath is dissolved, for the sake of our friendship.
So she wants to kill me. Well, she doesn't want to kill me, but her oath would have me killed. That's a little scary. And as you can see there, it looks like she is also was interested in me.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Make our way over to Garrus. Hopefully he's got something to say.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Have you got a minute?
definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and figure out how to, you know... Okay, that sounded bad.
That's just the same dialogue. Unfortunately. See if Chakwas has anything to say. Of
How may I
course
help
not.
you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
She just wants to drink, and that's it. Now, there is where you can heal your scars, but I won't be doing it until I'm towards the end of the game. Let's just see if there's anything else in here.
Hut! I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They build stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will begin preparations.
Yeah, you guys, so there is Legion's loyalty mission. And I just want to say right now, because I didn't say it in previous videos because I didn't want to ruin it, but Legion is actually my second favorite character. My favorite is obviously Garrus, but then it's Legion as number 2. I'm gonna go ahead and head downstairs. Well, no. Yeah, I'll start from the bottom. And I'll go see if Tali has anything to say about turning on a Geth. Because I'm sure she will find it pretty interesting. When you don't want to see the loading screen, it takes forever. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to speak with Tali and see if she's got anything good to say, and then I will move on to the other squad members, and if there's anything that that's interesting that any of them say, I'll go ahead and include it. But if not, I'll just go ahead and skip over that part.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Okay, so it looks like
Talk to you later.
nobody's gonna have anything to say. Which is really odd. Because you would think that they would have something to say about turning on a Geth. You know, picking up a Geth body and bringing it in and activating it and keeping it in the core. I mean, come on. I don't think there's really anything I can do with our armor. Now we're gonna leave everything. And I love the colors. I love black and red together. Space hamster. Tweet. So let's go ahead and I'm sure we've got some unread messages. From the elusive man, Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent EDI all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy system. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you will get the job done, whatever it takes. Oh, let's mark that as